SJTTC School Report with me, Kieran.
And with me, Lily. Today we are talking about reading and its importance.
We are going to Caitlin now for the interviews.
Thanks, Kieran. We're here in the library and Mrs. Birch to talk about World Book Day. Do you like reading?
Yes, I do.
What is your favourite book?
I think that's a really hard question because there are lots and lots of books that I've really enjoyed over time. So I'm going to give you one of my favourite books, which is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time. I like it because it's a book for children and it's a book for adults, and it's a book that virtually everyone can enjoy. It has a really good story, it's got lots of humour in it, and it gives you a really good insight into how different people think about things in a different way.
Do you think World Book Day is relevant?
Yes, I do. I think especially now because an awful lot of people do more and more on computers and on the internet, and I feel as if books are becoming the poor relation of it. So I think World Book Day is an important way of reminding people about the pleasures of a good book.
Do you think reading is important and why?
I think reading is hugely important. I think we all take it for granted, but you imagine what it would be like if you couldn't read anything. So you couldn't understand the prices in the shops, you couldn't follow basic instructions as to how to do things. I think, forget reading fiction books for now, which I think is a fantastic thing to do, but reading as a basic skill is absolutely essential.
Thank you.
I'm here with Miss Holmes to interview about Book Day. Do you like reading?
Yeah, I read all of the time. Every night when I go to bed, I always read, and I know that I'm on holiday when I get the chance to read all day.
What is your favourite book?
Oh, there's too many to choose from. I know when I was younger, 1984 was my favourite book, but it changes with pretty much everything I read. I like Wuthering Heights and so many different ones.
Do you think Book Day is relevant?
I do. I think it's really important to get young people to read from an early age because it's a world that you can escape in and ignore everything else in your daily life and just have a bit of free time for you.
We're here with Mr. Paker asking a question about World Book Day. Do you like reading?
Yeah, I do enjoy reading, yeah.
What is your favourite book?
Lots and lots of favourite books keep swapping. The one I enjoyed the most was when I discovered a writer called Terry Pratchett, and the first book I read of his was Small Gods, and that was really funny. And I've read about another 30 of his books, so Small Gods probably had a big impact.
Do you think reading is relevant?
I think reading is very relevant. I think it's very important. Yes.
Is reading important?
Yeah, if you can read well, you can teach yourself, and it makes you an independent person because you're not relying on other people's opinions all the time. If you can't read properly, then you're relying on other people's opinions all the time, and you have to wait for other people to show you how to do things rather than you learning and researching yourself.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about reading. Do you like reading?
Yeah, I do.
What is your favourite book?
I really like a book called Beyond the Deep Woods.
Do you think World Book Day is relevant?
Yeah, I think so. I think they should make it a bit more, they should advertise it more so more people know about it.
Do you think reading is important and why?
Yeah, I think it's important because people will learn a bit more vocabulary and they'll just be able to practice over and over.
Here I am with Stevenson. I'm going to speak about the World Book Day.
Yeah.
Do you like reading?
I love reading. I'm part of a reading group. A bunch of my friends meet up once a month and we read a book in that month and we talk about it. I love it.
What is your favourite book now?
Well, recently I read the book called The Help. They just made a film of it and it was excellent, and it got 10 out of 10 from everybody in that reading group.
Do you think World Book Day is relevant?
Absolutely, because I think that it reminds students that it's really important to read. If you don't read, you can't find out about things.
Is reading important?
Well, it's important to me, and I think that it is important because you read the newspapers, you have to read information online, and if you can't read very well, you can't do a lot of things that you need to do. So yeah, really important.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Here I am with Willow, asking a few questions about reading. Do you like reading?
It's okay, I don't really enjoy it. It depends what mood I'm in.
What's your favourite book?
I have like quite a few favourite like books. I think my favourite author is J.K. Rowling.
What do you think of World Book Day? Do you think it's important?
I don't really think that it's that important. I suppose it's good to like enjoy the books and stuff. I don't think we should have a whole day on just books.
Do you think reading's important?
I think reading is important for like spelling and stuff, but I think it's only important up to a certain point. I don't think we should do it 24/7.
Okay, thank you.
Here I am with Jack, speaking about World Book Day. Do you like reading?
Yes, I do, because I think it's really educational and it will help in your future life.
Good. What is your favourite book, may I ask?
Charlotte and the Chocolate Factory.
Do you think World Book Day is relevant? And why?
Well, not really, because, well, people read anyway, and there's no point reading more, it's because it's going to educate you anyway.
Is reading important?
Yes, it is, because it will help you in your future again.
And I'm going to ask a few questions about reading. So, do you like reading?
Yeah, I do indeed. I don't get much time to do the reading that I would like to, but that's the course I'm on at the minute. I'm teaching, I do an awful lot of history reading, but I would like to do more sort of fictional reading and novels, but I don't really get the time.
What's your favourite book?
I had to read a book for university by George Orwell called Homage to Catalonia. It's about the Spanish Civil War, and I liked that. So then I read Down and Out in Paris and London by George Orwell as well, and I really loved that. So quite like all of his books. Some of them are slightly more fictional than others, but they're all pretty good.
Do you think World Book Day is relevant?
Yeah, I think it is. I think more students and young people need to be encouraged to read, because a lot of them spend too much time on their Xboxes and Facebook and stuff like that, so they need to become more involved in reading, yeah.
Is reading important online?
Yeah, like I've just said, I think it's important for people to further their studies and become more literate. In society these days, people seem to focus more on their other hobbies, such as maybe sports, or like I've said, Facebook and then on consoles, rather than actually picking up a book and reading it. You can learn so much more from doing that.
Thanks for switching back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the great interviews, and thank you to everyone involved. That's it from us. For more information, go to bbc.co.uk/school report.
Thank you and good night.